I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of people channeling Rob Reiner. Now that he's passed on, he's got a lot to say. And I see him coming to terms with things. I see him happily standing there with Michelle with their arm around each other. They're happy and scared at the same time. They're scared for their son. But I also heard Rob say that as horrific as their death was, they're glad they died together. If Nick had killed one and not the other one wouldn't have made it mentally. And Rob was telling me he sees a lot of the problems in disciplining Nick. We didn't have this kind of mental health with Gen X. And unfortunately, nobody knew how to deal with it. And we still don't know how to deal with it. So when I originally picked up on Nick sitting alone by himself and stewing in his own thoughts, I felt like that's how they disciplined Nick. Or if they were having guests over the house, they would shove Nick into his room. Whenever he was acting up or misbehaving, they would put him in his room by himself. Instead of dealing with it, right, one-on-one with the child, like talking to them, saying, do you understand what you did was wrong? Let's not do this again, where, let's do it this way next time. Okay. No, I just felt like they didn't know what to do. So their best plan of attack was to kind of like hide Nick away in his room. And then when he did come out and did, interact with people, he just felt like he was supposed to be a comedian, like his father, like his grandfather. So he was trying to be funny, even though he was doing it at inappropriate times. It was the punishment of isolation that got under Nick's skin and caused him to get into drugs and psychosis.